Elliot, I didn't even hear the toothbrush.
Yeah, no, go back.
I brushed my teeth.
Feel the toothbrush.
Give me your toothbrush.
She's gonna wet it.
Don't wet it.
What?
Just grab it.
You stuck me.
Smell it?
Okay.
What do you want?
Ellie, stop. Trying to get him not excited.
You want me to use that? Ah!
Why did he scream? Stop, Ellie.
Go get dressed in your PJs.
Okay.
Not in a dress, in pants, and actually just keep what you have on, because you have to come to the desk for that.
I don't have it. I don't have it. See? I don't have it. Oh, okay.
Eliana, enough with that!
She got her. Okay.
What'd you do? What hurts?
Probably stepped on something.
Dude, what happened? What happened? I can't help.
Well, that's what you get for playing with him.
I didn't hear what you said. You whined. What'd you just say?
Dexter Swan with my foot.
Well, I told you to stop running. I told you to stop messing with him. Is it bleeding? Then it's fine. Stop running around and messing with Dexter.
That's what she gets.
Come here so I can see it then. Come here. Where?
How do you step on the bottom?
You'll be fine. It's not. It's on the heel.
Oh.
You'll be fine in a few minutes. Just leave it alone.
Don't kick it.
Don't
Stop,
kick it.
Ellie.
It was
Oh
your
God.
fault too. You ran away. I told you to stop running with the dog.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Yeah.
Always, man. You all ready to go?
Like,
You packed you a bag?
you could really suffocate a child with this.
What is it?
Just.
What the heck?
Yeah.
God.
What if their nose is super stuffed and they rely on mouth for breathing? Rip.
Oh my.
Get off. Paxton off.
Paxton off. Paxton. God, these dogs. And he's gonna jump up again.
Nope.
Oh, he's kissing. Paxton,
No, Paxton.
Alright, Corbin, watch
Hi,
me
everyone.
ball.
We're here in sunny Las Vegas as we get set for the NBA Summer League Championship.
Dexter off.
I'm Brian AMC, joined
Dexter
by
off.
Brent Barry and Grant
Oh,
Hill.
Lakers are playing.
Grant, what a terrific 10 days of basketball we've seen so far. Yeah.
Forgot to change fire.
Let's see if Jaden's left.
Okay, that's enough. God. Stop. Do you have autism?
NBA, the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off, but the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
Well, it might be July, but between MP
Cookies.
and Shep, it just doesn't matter. Bragging rights are on the
Bingo.
line. Don't tell them this is summer league.
What focus from MP. He knows he's well behind the arc, but doesn't get inside his own head.
Well, you don't grab the buzz surrounding the Summer League final. The matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Here's Champagny. Pass to Boston. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. A deep three from MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 9. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
They didn't.
They need something good to happen here.
They said it
Gone
after.
way too long without a score.
Here's Boston. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Boston. Pass to Owens. To end the run. Offensive rebound. Robinson uses the glass on the layup. You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential.
That was green,
oozing
bro.
off
What?
of him, and he could end up the best player.
I didn't even hear the toilet flush.
Here's Champagny.
Well, usually you don't flush the
Pass to
toilet.
Robinson. Here's Boston. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds as Los Angeles
What?
keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, I got my ankles broken.
Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
10 points separating these teams. And the foul
What?
on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Clippers now. On the wing, Green. Down low. Pass to Highland. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the Clippers miss again. Well, Grant, with Summer League finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
You know, B.A., even though
Stop.
Las Vegas doesn't have an
Gang, I'm
NBA team,
excited.
they are very much connected to the
That's a
league.
no.
Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible
Oh, my God.
restaurants here on the Strip.
No doubt, especially when you're buying.
Yes.
You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud.
Give me that.
Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
And Grant is the 18th
Dang.
overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there. And think about this, for guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this Summer League is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Highland misses.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
A deep three from MP. Rebounded by
on.
Green.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Highland misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
I'm cold.
On the wing, Green. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so it's MP making things happen for the Cavaliers. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples. And welcome back from Las Vegas.
Yeah. And I told you, oh, yeah.
The Cavaliers
Yeah, and I can't put them to bed alone, and it's really
here in the Summer
freaking
League Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
I like
funny.
the round robin aspect of it, BA. Great for the
Then why'd you
players
ask for his
having
foreman?
guaranteed
Because you know he's
games
right there.
and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Well, then
The Cavaliers
something's wrong with your eyes.
Both of you stop.
Let's the
Both
three
of you
fly.
just stop.
On target from range. MP's got 20.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
That's,
Here's Boston. Williams defending from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. And here's MP. Give him 20. And the ball out
why are you
of play.
sucking on the
Clippers will
thing
have
for
it.
the doll?
Stop sucking on the binky for the doll. That's weird.
Thanks for funny. Then why are you laughing? You're laughing.
The Clippers shooting 53%
Stop.
here in the second quarter.
You're
To the
mocking
left
me.
wing.
Can you put her in a timeout?
Outside, Green.
Soon.
They set the screen. Here's Highland out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you know, BA, that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
Offensive board. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
MP up top. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
Hi, it's getting darker and the kids need to go to
Pass
bed.
to Owens.
Yeah, you said you were leaving at 8:30. Bruh, okay. Like, what? I'll have to leave in a minute. He's so annoying.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Elliott. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a summer league in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League. Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
From deep, MP.
Oh my God, I'm
It's hauled in
off
by
so
the
much.
Clippers.
I'd
Robinson's
love
got
to make
6
a shot.
rebounds here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Owens. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal.
Not a foul.
First team foul.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Mobley outside.
What? I'm not playing
Takes a
big.
three. The shot that time not on target. And it's
Because I'm
Cleveland
playing
the
a
other way.
game.
Here's Elliott. Oh, another miss by MP.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Owens from outside the arc. The shot no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 23 points. Well, Grant, we knew that MP could shoot, but man, he has been lights out from three-point range here in Vegas.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, MP has been so dialed in. His shooting has been a big part of the success he's found here in Summer League.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start
Dexter
knocking down
off.
the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and
No.
none since halftime.
And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep three-point
Hey, go
range,
get PJs on.
it's hauled in by Robinson.
Just gonna put you to bed.
Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Corbin, you're
To the
next.
paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates
You
here.
put them to bed.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Everybody asleep.
Substitution on the court.
Sleep. I literally just can't. Ellie, just go get your pajamas on, please. Don't, oh my
yeah.
God, me. It's 8:45. You have school in the morning.
She's
Let's
so
go.
bossy.
Corbin, go get your pajamas on.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 37% in the game. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the
I
past
finally
week
won
and a
the
half.
Summer League
Yeah,
championship.
it's such a great
Instead of missing 2
destination
buzzer
for
beaters
Hoop
to win the
fans
game.
To get to see so much basketball.
Wow.
Ellie, be quick. What are you doing? You're going to your room.
The NBA.
I just said get your pajamas on, not get your
Here's
stuff
Owens
off your
outside.
bed.
Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Well, that
She's
equals
so
his
smart.
3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
The Clippers shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Mobley. Here's Highland, covered by MP.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality.
Yeah, everybody knows that
Oh,
Bones
wow.
nickname is going to stick for quite a while. But don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
The Clippers trail.
My ankles.
Here's Highland. That three's off the mark. And with Highland, the fearlessness he brings, it's what makes the fans love him, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., I like the Bones nickname, by the way.
What?
His energy, it's
Tried to do a
infectious,
step
and that's
back,
what
not
Bones
into the
brings to
bleachers.
game. And when he gets hot, this guy tends to stay hot for a long time.
A few possessions into the fourth.
Shut
Just
up.
over a minute played. And he drops it in from the low post.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
And they'll get another chance.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
MP way outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside, Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Cavaliers have got nothing to fall in this fourth
Oh,
quarter.
I thought I made that.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here are the Clippers. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. To the inside. And the basket by Highland.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
MP outside. Launches a three. He buries it from three. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. What a job we've seen here from MP to get out and convert chances in transition, Greg.
So true. I mean, after so many games and so many days here in Summer League, I'm surprised MP still has the energy to cover the floor like he has, BA. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Isaac.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Owens. And that one is
oh my God.
Oh, never shy when the lights are brightest. Owens wants that pressure. Believe it.
Here's Elliott. Pass to Okoro. The three ball.
Oh my God, no.
Drops in the three. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
How do I slow? Come on.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Owens outside. That one no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Boston. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Cavaliers leading. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Champagny. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. Here's Owens. Off with the layup. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A deep three from MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Trying to let him score.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's the three. It's rebounded by Okoro.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication
there we go.
Defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Timeout.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Highland. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
So it's the Cavaliers now. A deep three from MP. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
20 seconds left in the game. Here's Highland. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Nah.
Is that the biggest shot
Yes,
of
for
the game?
winning.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Champagny. Off target from 3-point range. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Team foul.
He hits
Yeah,
the
we
first
won.
one, and that puts him up 5.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Pass to Boston from deep. The shot won't fall. And that'll do it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are now your NBA 2k23 Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B, there was a lot of
I
questions.
tried to make it a close game so I can hit the game-winning buzzer beater.
Oh, that's some fire content.
Good morning.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was...
How do I exit? I can't press circle.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
You, Corbin, need to do the drama by the time you get back.
I don't know where it's at.
So then bring funnies to them.
But I wonder where the donuts go.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy when they're effective.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm big?
Dexter. Paxton, shut up. Bad dog. Hey. God, I hate this stupid fucking bike. Whatever the fuck it is. Come and shut up. But we don't have the Xbox. No, there's nothing you can play on here. It's all
Appreciate you
inappropriate.
being here, but like I said,
All right, so check this out. Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. You're locked. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'll be lying.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in some... I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't.
Opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they... Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Anunoby subbed in for Scotty Barnes. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Elliott. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. Karis LeVert is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Osman in at the 4. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Fires for 3. Elliott misses.
No, I don't.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And 1:01 left in the first. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. Elliott's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Toronto shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Trent. That shot off. Great D that time from LeVert. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Elliott the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Raptors trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To stop the run. Trent can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
From downtown, and MP gets it to go on the assist by LeVert. And 12 points for MP. And here is Van Vliet. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. No good that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop doing that. You're shaking your head. Yes, you are. You're moving your head. You have autism. It means you can't control your brain. Like Ron. He has autism.
Foul shots at about a 75% clip.
No, you can't.
On the court for Cleveland.
Then stop moving your head.
With LeVert. Then it's Elliott. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, G.A., having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. And the foul called on it.
Bullshit.
So far from the line.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
The three from MP. They get it again. Mobley. Yep, it counts. Mobley's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Van Vliet outside. No good from outside. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Trent outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Got that one up quick. 21 points for MP.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. He can't get that one. Good D by Mobley. MP looking around.
Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater. Terrific way to end a half, nailing a three to add to the lead.
And through one half, it hasn't.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
They've been assertive at the offensive.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were real. And that's a halftime wrap.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running.
Achua, he's checked in for Pert. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Barnes. And Anunoby subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. On the wing, Anunoby. Trent against Rubio. Back to Anunoby. To the inside. And Young kicks to Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Donovan Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. Unfortunately, after taking a look at his knee, he is saying that he may have strained a ligament. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Gary Trent is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Young. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Boucher in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Elliott against Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Rubio. And it's Osman with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that
What?
shot.
Are you
that
dyslexic?
Was just a blown gimme.
The teardrop falls in. Osman's got his first points in this one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Boucher. Anunoby with it. 2 free throws coming up.
Foul. I don't care.
Second team foul.
And just...
Barnes passes to Van Fleet. He's off on that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Neto finds MP. Tries again, and the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Poked loose and stolen by NP. Can't connect. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take
Hey, I'm here. You need me in the press room.
Can I get a... Hey, all right. Hey, is there
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part?
You know, Nate, man, you are a real... Alright, I think we got time for a couple more questions.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has...
I need to be better than Shep.
Better?
All done? Alright, thanks, guys.
I already am better than Shep Owens. Long way. Should I... I'm gonna change his hairstyle. Which guy change his hair to? I think I'm gonna give him waves. And then... give him that. What?
I mean, look at, there's this big, like, claw shape.
It's drip. Look at that. You know Drake?
Who's Drake?
He's a rapper. He has a... Good thing I have this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Should I give him the afro? Should I give him the Java rant? The wigs.
Oh, Drake. Does he have a mic?
No.
I saw him with the brother.
Purple.
No.
I think I like it. That's more like it. Dang.
Great win.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick?
Oh, hell no. No way. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Acton today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Acton?
Yeah, well, you've been working here
You
for some
need to
time, you
shut
know.
the fuck up. It's so laggy, bro.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Ock Pim.
What'd I tell you about that? Stella, please.
I remember.
okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
I don't think it wants me to enter. I'm pressing X.
Way to go, boss. Great win.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan?
Well, first of all, relax.
I'm lagged out. Let me get in.
My video game controller in 1999.
What up, MP?
Lagging again? That's crazy.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for White. On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with MP. And it's Osman in at the 3. To the middle. Here's Ball. That one's wide left.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. Osman with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not
Paxton, I'm going.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Caruso, pass to Green. Ball outside. Floats one up. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year.
Today.
That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things
Jaden.
definitely changed. Hey, kept it simple.
Lakers are up.
Get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Rubio finds Allen. Osman on the wing. MP outside. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school. Star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Yeah.
Well, the Bulls shooting only 42% to get this one going. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Elliott. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Ball with it. He has 6.
Cleveland foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
There's an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. Outside LaVine. No good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road. But they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
LaVine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's White. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Here's Garland. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Vucevic against Allen. Good on the bucket. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Garland against LaVine. Pass to Williams. Over LeVert. Williams misses. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Levine. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And he'll take a trip to the line for on that shot. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Just an ugly show for the offense. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and it has to be a great...
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Count it.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now Vucevic, covered by Mobley. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Ball outside. Looking to end the run. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And it's Elliott missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar.
Carmelo Anthony. He's retired.
I know. It's crazy. Is it Opal, Ellie?
No.
What is it?
It's in like 95 to 99, yeah.
His last
No.
outing, he had 18
I feel like
points.
he's dog.
Oh, you know.
Because I saw it on TikTok.
Now Ball. Back to Caruso. Takes the 3. Up again.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead.
29. The Cavaliers, 57.
The offense is flowing like the Nile.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. And that's a wrap-up.
NBA.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Bulls shooting just 35% from the floor. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Small forward.
Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Caruso. Outside for Green. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Levine passes to Ball. Drummond with the screen. Ball into the lane. Cranked it in off the glass. Ball's got 8.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
MP outside. Sinks it from distance. And so it's Cleveland firmly in control.
The Bulls, 45. The Cavaliers, 73.
We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Green, Patrick Beverly out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Drummond. It doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Elliott. Rebounded by Green. Here's Bembry. Beverly on the wing. Launches it. Stevens with a rebound. MP against Beverly. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. And the Bulls shooting just 34% so far in this one. Oh, there's the alley. Beverly, the pass to Drummond, and it's good for 2.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the free throws.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. The boy is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in?
NBA.
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have
winning by like 11, 12 points.
It's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come
58
out
to
the Bulls
no, 52 to 68.
Vucevic is checked in. Here's Elliott. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Bulls have gone.
I'll admit that he used to go after they win.
To the inside, Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for. And
You should have sent me a Mason
Excuse me?
I wasn't on
Yes.
I was doing everything. Are you fucking kidding? You just blow in the wind of it.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 25 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Outside White. On the wing, DeRozan. Step back and fire. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's so weird. Oh yeah, I needed you to do my other shoe. Yeah.
As it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jared Allen.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Caruso outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Elliott. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Elliott. The shot from the low post is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Levine, here we go. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Elliott. From deep three-point range. Can't connect. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Reporting NBA basketball fans, move safely to the exit and please come again soon.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on.
Well, that's got to feel good tonight. When the outcome is beyond doubt. Well,
yeah, Nate, it was definitely a vibe in that arena tonight.
an analyst, but there were a lot of light-up positions. Frankly, didn't make sense.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major pose.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny. They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules.
You know, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
No, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Great game.
Ash, not one chair?
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the
I mean, look, Shep would be a great
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Jane. Do it. I just got these. They're first one.
Looks so shiny.
No, you just have to lose it. That's not a nice word. Yeah.
Coming in, eating.
NBA.
For what?
58 to 7.
What did Biden say again? What did Biden say again?
What? Hush up, boy.
Hush up, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Fortnite as the baby's going. You're running a chest.
Yeah, that's what
That's all she does.
Do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip.
All they were doing was narrating for like the whole time. What? What are the lines on there?
For the Wizards, Diaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper
They'll
comes in for
bring you
Kyle
faster.
Kuzma. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright.
The Wizards, one of these teams
Take
that's
your
still in
time.
search
When you
of
do it, don't do it so tight we can't do it.
That's
all you have to do.
At the line for your Cavaliers. 2 shots.
That's if you end up on. Here, you can adjust them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Badass Paxton.
Let's go, boy.
And that one misses.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Elliott against Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP outside. And the 3-ball is good. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to...
first meeting between these teams, he told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
1:03 left to play in the first. Out to Porzingis. Puts up a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Osman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's tipped. Stolen by Avdia. Inside. Here's Nunn. And the rebound goes to Lopez. MP with it. 29 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Launches a three. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Wizards, 20.
As much as possible from outside the arc, and so far
You're doing all right. We'll get him.
Yeah, comes in for Kispert. Kendrick Nunn, he's jacked in for Beal, and Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. So on the floor for Washington, Monte Morris is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Avdia. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got 6.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
The three from Morris. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Stephens got his 4th rebound in this one.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far.
Early at the bucket. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Wizards trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nunn passes to Morris. Porzingis with a screen on Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And hello, everybody. What? Relying on their subs
NBA.
to carry the load off.
NBA.
Man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Jack, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch. And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game,
that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Some changes here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game is played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for. And that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
We've got Robin Lopez. Elliott is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. He gets it in there. Gafford's got 12 in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Elliott. He drains the quick shot.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
His third.
The Wizards.
At the line for the Wizards, Monte Morris at the line for 2.
A tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Allen's checked in for Lopez, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. From past the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Now, MP. He's got 21. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Elliott's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so it's Cleveland.
Your Cavaliers, 87. The Wizards, 60. Fans, please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Jackson. Goodwin out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Davis in at the 3, the small forward.
Taj Gibson's postgame continues to improve, that time showing a nice touch.
Here's Elliott. Lays it up off the glass. Elliott's got 26 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Nunn. Guarded by McLemore. Jackson kicks to Goodwin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Nunn. And foul on the shot.
And McLemore, his first team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kendrick Nunn.
Style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Goodwin. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist.
Goodwin's got his first points of the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Goodwin kicks to Gibson. The pass to Nunn. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Elliott. Here's Stevens. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Gibson dishes to Davis. To the right side. Nunn wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Levert's checked in for McLemore. Switcher also for Washington. Kuzma's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Goodwin feeling it out. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Levert kicks to Green. Back to Levert.
2 minutes.
Lopez, a screen on Davis. Elliott drains it from 17 feet out. Elliott's got 17 points here in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Got that bucket. Elliott's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And how about the recognition there from Levert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage.
Shut up.
Getting a little bit out of control.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball, and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. This one for 3. It drops.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
We'll see you again soon.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh. Well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt?
Well,
Hey, what's up, brother?
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo. Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't chef. And he called me a coward without a backbone. Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
You're not wrong.
What?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him, would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works.
You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It works.
I mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it. That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Oh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you, right?
Okay.
We need to amp
There he is. Every 3 seconds.
Coach G, how you doing, man?
I'm all right. Just prepping for the game. This is why I want to talk to you.
All right, lay it on me.
Here's what I think you need to be doing.
Feeling you, MP.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. On the court for Orlando, we've got Cole Anthony. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's John Wall, and it's Ole in at the 5. The drive by MP, and the shot goes in. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches. Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Wagner outside. Isaac left side. Now here's Wagner. Defense right on him. And the dunk by Isaac.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 11 points.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Outside Wall. Unable to get that one. Good D by MP. The Cavs trailing.
Not after the shot.
There's the triple. What a play! He drains it at the...
Your Cavaliers, 25. The Magic, 23. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston team.
Started in the second. The Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Osman. Rubio's checked in for Garland. And MP is subbed in for Neto. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Banchero's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And it's Wall in for Fultz. Mobley out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Pass to Banchero. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP against Wall. And that one's good. MP's got 19 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass.
Timeout on the court. Charge for Orlando.
.55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wall. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. LeVert passes to MP. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. To the left wing. Wall for three. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Suggs. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Wall. Pass to Wagner. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Game's gonna be over by halftime. My guys don't waste any time.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check. Did you enjoy testing and circling back to the game at hand? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
You doing all right?
Stevens comes in for Osman. Rubio's checked in for LeVert. And MP is subbed in for Darius Garland.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
On the court for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's John Wall. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. Wagner, right side. Outside Wall. Puts up a 3. Stevens with a rebound. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
You spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's LeVert. And a nice finish on the layup. LeVert's got 13.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Banchero. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
32 seconds left in the third. MP against Anthony. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the...
Your Cavaliers, 71. The Magic, 51. Fans, please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers team.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time.
Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Stevens comes in for Osman. McLemore's checked in for Levert. And MP is subbed in for Garland. Wall, he's checked in for Orlando.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
5 on the clock. They get it again. Carter, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. From deep, MP. And count it.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's big game. We hope you have a safe trip home, and we'll see you next time.